Ready? All right, y'all know I gotta look for myself on here so I can see your comments. If it just loads. Okay, so right now I cannot see your comments yet. Let's see, Ruby. Nope, wrong one. How is everybody doing tonight? There I am. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go through the comments, all right? Oh, you can see my lamp? What? Not cool, man, not cool. All right, it's not that bad. It's the first time I'm using the YouTube studio for this live, okay? Robert, hello Robert, Diamond Queen 2020. Randy, Glenda, the Polar Diamond, Sarah, Naomi, what's up my girl? Linka D. Let's see, who else is in here? Melly, what's up girl? Momo of 8 Kids, hello there. Hello, Clarice. Melanie and Diamond Queen 2020. Good to know. I will be on the lookout. Hi, Ruby and everyone. Sarah. Sarah Little, like Jumanji. Glenda Ross, what's up? All right, guys. So, Nana, you're here. Oh my God, I'm so happy you're here. The party started. Whoop, whoop. Nana's here. Let's see, Caitlin, Nikki, Harvest Moon. Hello. Tonight's episode. Let's see. Hello, boyfriend asked me if I was going to play GTA. I said, nope, I'm watching Ruby. That's right, boyfriend. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to say hi to everybody. If you hear crunching, it's Luna. She's like underneath my table eating God knows what. What are you doing, Luna? All right, just chilling? Okay, so today's live is brought to you by Hershey's. The chocolate with nuts, whole almonds. And then, of course, we got sparkling ice because you guys know I love this stuff. It's like an addiction. You sharing that Hershey's bar? Maybe. Thumbs up. Harvest Moon, thank you. Okay, then I got my stress relief because my kids drive me crazy and I need to smell, I guess, this stuff to make me not stressed. I don't know. Does it really work? I don't think so. And then I got my Chroma Diamond Art Pins by Chroma Diamond Art Pins. Bren, are you in here? Where are you at, Bren? Where are you at, Bren? Y'all, you better show up. So, if you didn't know, Bren is my friend. That rhymed. And she makes, her and her husband make these beautiful pens for diamond painting. And if you use my code RUBYQ, you get 10% off your order. She sells on Etsy and she has her own website. It should be linked below. You okay since Dominic went home? Glenda, why you gotta, come on, man. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm glad he's gone. How are you tonight, everybody? No, he's cool. I'm fine. I mean, I'm used to not, you know, I'm used to seeing my family come and go. They're like, hey, bye, and I'm like, bye. Chroma Diamond Art Pens are my favorite. This shine will blind you. Exactly. Like super, super, super shiny, guys. Okay? Like, I'm not even kidding. Eric has like this process where he polishes like his pins like 20 times plus. Crazy. All right. Are you guys ready for the story? Actually, I'm gonna be talking about oh shoot. Okay, I'm not even done painting. All right, I'm gonna be talking about the Amityville horror house, not to be confused with a whorehouse, because it's not that type of event. Okay, And then I'm going to be talking about something that I learned today, which is ghost sex. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I look for scary stories and stuff like that pops up, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to roll with it. Brand, did you just hop on? I literally just talked about you and Eric. And I showed them the pans. This one's my favorite so far. Oh, and the singing begins. I want to give a huge shout out to my neighbor Joanne. If you're on here, what's up, girl? You see me diamond painting? I was telling her that she was asking me about my lives, and she said that she's interested in watching me diamond paint. And I was like, girl, every time I get on and I try to tell a story, I just stop diamond painting because I can't read and do this at the same time. I'm not a good multitasker. I suck at it. And she's like, well, you better do it. So, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm doing it right now. Oh. So, yeah. I mean, who are we to judge what the ghosts do in the privacy of their afterlife? I'm not judging you, okay, John the Ghost. Sing it, girl. We just saw it. Glad you love them. I'm watching with Eric while diamond painting. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Eric? Everybody, please show some love to Eric and Bren. Okay, Eric was out here grinding, making these pens in like freezing weather in the garage. He had a heater on and everything. You know, he almost froze to death. Like, oh my God, crazy. And I'm over here complaining about like the weather being like 61 degrees. I mean, did you see Miss Coffee's live? She was like, y'all need to stop this shit, man, because I am dying of the cold. Everybody gave me shit for saying that I was cold at 61 degrees. Look, y'all, I'm in Hawaii. It is hot. It is F here. And when it's 61 degrees, yeah, it's freezing. All right, if anybody can please post, or Bren even, if you guys post your link in the comments, okay? To your Etsy or your shop, your website. All right, who's ready to get this started? Anyone? Bueller? Y'all know what to do. If you want me to start this story, you guys know what to post. If you don't know what to post as the emoji, then get out of here. I'm just kidding. Hi everyone, sorry I'm late. I'm ready. I don't see y'all putting the emoji I'm waiting for. Come on, guys. Come on, you got this. Come on. Karen, close but no cigar. I just ordered one a few minutes ago. You know, oh, that's awesome, Raina. Cool. Remember, use my code RubyQ to get 10% off. Okay, so, damn, I forgot all this. Oh yeah. So today was supposed to be like scary stories, but then I realized, like, holy crap, this is actually a true crime and a scary story all in one. Robert, you got it. Yes, Robert. All the love. Hello, you beautiful peeps. Melanie, there we go. I know. It might seem like really messed up, but y'all know I don't care. Whatever. It's true crime. No one cares. Put a knife. Oh well. Okay, let's say. What am I doing right now? Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta minimize this. All right. Seems like you guys are ready. I need to stop watching myself and go down to the comments so I can not miss anything. It won't let me share the link to their Etsy store. I'll keep trying. Oh man. Okay, so just in case, I don't know why, but I have it. It should be in the description of this video. Okay. Love me some true crime. All right, so this time I'm gonna breathe, guys, because last time I almost passed out. Deep breath, in and out. All right, let's get this shit started. Where's Miss Coffee at? Where you at, homegirl? If you're not in here, you're late. Amityville. It's really hard to say that. Amityville. However the fuck you want to say it. It's a scary house. Oh, there you go. Oh, there she is. What's up, girl? Bring it, Ruby. I don't need sleep. Sleep is for the weak. All right. Alright, so Amityville Horror, not to be confused with horror. This ain't that kind of Friday night. I won't be talking about a whorehouse. If you do not know about this home, then you have been living under a rock. You may have seen the 2005 movie, The Amityville Horror, with my baby daddy, Ryan Reynolds, and his chiseled body. And if you are way older than me, no offense, then you have seen the original movie that was made back in 1979, followed by the terrible sequel, and then followed by more terrible movies depicting what may have happened the night of November 13th, 1974. And then what had happened to the Lutz family when they moved into the same house a year later. So, does anybody here know about the Amityville Horror House? Again, it's not a whorehouse, it's a horror house. When I oh, get out of here. Oh, I love it. Hey, y'all. Let's see. Taking a breather here. I watched all the movies about it. All right, so did you guys, so personally, I like the original, the 1979 movie. The only reason I liked the 2005 movie was because Ryan Reynolds was in it, and I was like, hot damn, Zaddy. That was disgusting. I'm never doing that again. But y'all know what I mean. No, I do not. I was born in the 80s. Let's see. Glenda sprays Miss Coffee with Gorilla Glue. Oh my god, you know it's funny that I haven't even watched that video, Miss Coffee. I saw you post it, but I just kept scrolling because right before that I think you had put like a cup, and I was like, I gotta check out these cups she's making, and I just forgot about it. And then you brought it up in your live, and I was like, wait a second, I need to go look at this video. Let's see, Ruby, your link to pen doesn't work. Really? What? Okay, give me a second, guys. I am gonna do something real quick. I'm going to go to Etsy and I'm gonna get the link real quick. Okay, see, where am I? Right here. I'm right here. All right, this one should work. Let me know if it works. The Prince of Care Bear. Oh my god, what? You're up right now? You had to see that video. Oh yes, the Jonathan video. Yes, I was like, I told Aunt, I was like, babe, did you go visit some other chick or something with her child? You. Thanks, Robert. Hi. Okay. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. You may have also read the 1977 book, which featured the claims made by the Lutz family about what happened to them while living in the home. So let's talk about scary shit, shall we? Perfect, Ruby. Thank you. Use that Ruby Q code. Yes. I know I stayed up for you. Aw, Care Bear. Well, get ready to not be able to fall asleep now. I'm just kidding. Works. Melly. All right, so Ronald DeFeo. How the fuck do you say his last name? I don't know, but his name's Ronald, okay? I'm just going to go by DeFeo. So, Ronald DeFeo. Ring a bell? Rhymed. This was a boy who lived a comfortable childhood, but not a content one. His father had been an abusive man, all the while his mother just faded into the background under his overbearing personality. Because of this, DeFeo Jr. grew increasingly troubled into young adulthood. He relied on drugs and alcohol to cope with his problems. He lashed out physically and even threatened his father with a gun. In order to hopefully stop all this from happening all the time, his parents would give him gifts weekly. Okay, so here's what I gotta stop, okay? Who the flipnog gives their kid a gift for being bad? Like, how in the world do you think that little Bobby is gonna behave after he just called his mom a witch, but with a B, okay? Like, oh, little Billy, little Bob, whatever, Timmy. Oh, you just called your mom the B word? Here is a toy. Here is a Lamborghini. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, that's not, no. See, this is where the problem started. Like, this kid was bad, and they were like, here you go. Here you go. Here you go, master. Like, what the flip? I don't understand people from the 70s. I'm just kidding. If you're born in the 70s, I'm sorry, no offense. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, they would give him gifts when he was bad. Like who the okay, by the age of 18, DeFeo he held a job at the family-owned auto dealership, but would rarely show up to it. So he was already a fucking idiot. Okay, on the date of November 13th of 1974, a 23-year-old DeFeo left work early at noon out of boredom. He met with some friends at a bar and constantly called his house, to which no one answered. After many attempts and no answer, he began to complain to everyone around him. Most likely something like, my mom and pops ain't answering, then he left. Okay, so he was bitching about his mom and dad not answering the phone. Like, okay, dude, like, just go home. Let's see. I took 3 melatonin. What? Okay, well, you're saying let's go, like you're gonna be like you just took like energy drinks. You're gonna look, listen. If we all start seeing some weird shit come up on here in this comment section, like something like this, we know Miss Coffee passed out. Okay. Let's see. I don't like horror, but I'm also fascinated by it. They should have given him number cookies. Kara, watched your challenge video. I'm in College Station. Same, Kara. Miss Coffee, you gonna be nodding? I threw my popcorn all over the people behind me during the Amityville horror movie. That's so funny. Okay, so the next day, DeFeo entered the bar again around 6:30 a.m. yelling, "You got to help." Okay, quote. "You got to help me. I think my mother and father are shot," unquote. Some people followed him back to his house and were witness to the horrific scene. Okay, he had killed all 6 of his family members, all found in their beds. Later, it was said that he had killed them while they slept. They had all been shot at exactly 3:15 a.m. with a .35 caliber rifle. Further investigation revealed that DeFeo's story on where he was at the time of the murders was crumbling. I mean, he even told investigators that the mob hitman, Louis Fellini, killed his family and made him watch. But Fellini had a solid out-of-state alibi, and soon DeFeo confessed to what really happened. Okay, so he tried to lie his way out and be like, no, it was like this mob guy. Yeah, this mob guy. And then they like looked into it and they're like, you're fucking lying because this guy wasn't even here. And he was like, well, I guess. Yeah, it was me. Okay. Let's see. I didn't do a challenge vid, but Ghost must have put one up for me. Let's see. Nope. Too much energy. Yee. Kids passed out, though. Whoop, whoop. It's always fun when the kids pass out. Am I right? Yep. No one likes kids being up at this time. All right. So the victims were, Ronald DeFeo Sr., who was 43. Louis DeFeo, God, I don't fucking know how to say his last name. Whatever. Louis DeFeo, which was 42. Dawn, who was 18. Allison, who was 13. And Mark, who was 12. And then John Matthew, who was 9. Both his parents were shot twice, and all the children had been shot with a single shot. That's terrible. Let's see. So he told investigators, quote, "Once I started, I just couldn't stop. It went so fast," unquote. DeFeo's trial began on October 14, 1975. He and his lawyer, William Weber, mounted an affirmative defense of insanity, with DeFeo claiming that voices in his head had argued him to carry out the killings. This insanity plea was supported by psychiatrist Dr. Daniel Schartz, the psychiatrist for the prosecution. Dr. Harold Zolan maintained that although DeFeo was an abuser of heroin and LSD, he had an antisocial personality disorder and was aware of his actions at the time of his crime. So, this mother muffin, remember how we talked about in my past true crime, episodes that a lot of these people are like, I'm crazy, I'm cray, and they try to plead insanity? Well, that's what he tried to do. But keep in mind, this fool said he heard voices in his head, right? But this was after the fact, after like he already met his lawyer. So his lawyer must have been like, look, bro, you did it, okay? There's no turning back. You can't lie about it. So we're gonna tell him that you're fucking crazy, and we're gonna plead the insanity, right? And so, but then you take into consideration that he was doing heroin and LSD. So why? I mean, if you put the two together, yeah, he was hearing shit. Motherfucker was drugged. He was drugged. So yeah, maybe that's why he killed his parents, because he was all fucking drugged up. Y'all mean? So, do I think that he was hearing shit? No, I think he was drugged out of his mind. Let's see. Comments. Let's go to the comments real quick. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Okay. Yeah, no, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Okay. Moral of the story. Do not do drugs. But seriously, like, okay, so before I even look, I knew about Amityville Horror because of the fucking movie, okay? But I never really went into like research mode, right? So I used to think that, because I know they used to call him Ronnie, right? Ronald. I thought he was older. I thought he was the dad who did it. Like, first of all, I didn't know it was a son. Weird, right? And then, so he was only 23 when he did this. But then again, in the 70s, like the drug hype, right? And if he was on LSD and I'm pretty sure he was on other shit too. Like, yeah, he knew what he was doing. Like, I mean, he didn't because he was drugged, but he knew afterwards, like, oh shit, I was drugged. Insanity, I heard shit, they told me to do it. All right, so let's see. On November 21st, 1975, DeFeo was found guilty on 6 counts of second-degree murder. On December 4th, 1975, Judge Thomas Stark sentenced Ronald DeFeo Jr. to 6 consecutive sentences of 25 years to life. DeFeo is currently held in Green Haven Correctional Facility, Beekman, New York, and all of his appeals to the parole board to date have been turned down. Okay, so I don't know. Is he still alive? I didn't even check. I was just writing stuff. I was like, I think he's still alive though. He's just really like fucking old. All right, because he was only 23. He was like young, right? Let's see. Just say no. You want insanity? I grew up in the land of Ed Gein. Okay, yeah, Ed Gein was crazy. All right, so controversy surrounding the case. And we are going to dissect these together, folks. So make sure you have your fingers where your keyboard. Just make sure you're right. All right, let's see. All victims were not drugged, and there were no signs of a struggle. Someone in the house should have been awakened by the gunshots. So when I was doing research, it was said that the mom and one of the daughters did wake up, but that was like where it ended. I tried to like see what else, like, I don't know, I could find on them waking up, but I guess apparently he went from room to room, shot them, and then I don't know if maybe the mom got scared, she didn't get up, or she did get up, I don't know. But the point is that they were all in the bed. So, I mean, why didn't anybody wake up? I mean, because, a gunshot's a gunshot. You're going to hear that shit. So, and also, why did the neighbors not hear any gunshots? Because when they went around, obviously investigators, they were like, we didn't hear nothing. Unless they were just chicken shit to say anything, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure there's good people out there that would want help, right? So what do you guys think about this? Like, kind of suspicious, right? So anyway, the killings were so rapid that they believed that there had been 2 shooters. Okay, which I don't think so. I think he just did it. But anyway, once in jail, DeFeo kept changing his story on the events that had occurred that night. In 1986, he claimed that his mother was responsible for the killings. So why is this guy changing his story, and why is he saying that his mom did it? Like, he's already sentenced. He knows he's not going to be out on parole. Like, he knows there's not going to be another trial or anything. Like, why does he keep lying? You know? Like, what the hell? Anyway. Let's see. Oh, yeah. The Amityville horror was true. For real. Like, it was 100% true. It happened in real life. Not the way that you saw it, Care Bear, though. Like, the 2005 with Ryan Reynolds' chiseled body. That's not how it happened. That's actually based on the Lutz family, which I'll talk about right now. Let's see. I do not know anything about this. I think the neighbors were like, snitches get dead. Nah, I'm good. Snitches get stitches that get thrown into ditches because they bitches. Oh. So anyway, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. On November 30th, 2002, DeFeo met with author Rick Osuna and told him that he and his sister Dawn had committed the crimes along with 2 unnamed friends out of desperation. And then later on, he changed the story, and then he claimed that after a furious row with his father, he and his sister planned to kill their parents, and that Dawn murdered the children to eliminate them as witnesses. Okay? And then another time he said that he was enraged at discovering his sister's actions. Like, so he woke up to his sister killing people or whatever, knocked her unconscious onto her bed. Well, not people, his family. So he knocked her unconscious onto her bed and shot her in the head. It has been reported that during the original police investigation, traces of gunpowder were found on Dawn's nightgown. So if you guys don't know, if you shoot a gun, there's going to be gunpowder on you. Okay, FYI. So indicating that she may have discharged a firearm. This line of inquiry was not pursued after DeFeo's confession. So they never looked into it. In other words, like, so they had the evidence, but they never looked further into it, which I'm like, idiots, why not? Maybe she did do it. See, now that I believe, because why would she have that shit on her nightgown? You know what I'm saying? It's not from him shooting her. Like, you know, it would have to been her holding the gun, or it, like, you know what I'm saying? Nope. The dad did it. Let's see. Well, he's dead. No, no, I don't know. I don't think so. Let's see. Snitches. Probably because his mom is older and he's a Fruit Loop, thinking her life will end sooner, so throw her under the bus instead. They were zombies and it was self-defense. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if he was like, The Walking Dead me, and I was like, not happening. Hey, this story creeps me out. What's up, Jen? Congratulations, Jen. Guys, if you don't know, Jen just hit over 1,000 subscribers. Everybody, please give her some hearts, some love. Jen, you are amazing. I'm so happy for you. Have no idea. And if you haven't subscribed to Jen, please, somebody post her channel down in the link here in the comments somewhere so that you guys can go subscribe to her because she's amazing. All right, gunpowder. Good to know. The babysitter did it. Jenny, me too. I don't know why I'm reading it like that. Glenda, that's another movie. Glenda. Lenka's like, no, that's another movie. Maybe the sister was trying to wrestle the gun from him and went off. That is how she got the gunpowder. Maybe. Yep. And then he, like, just threw her on the bed or something. But then again, I don't know, man, because she would have to have done that on the bed. Because there was no blood anywhere else other than all the beds. Where they, you know, that's why they said that they were all shot while they were sleeping. Because there was, like, no evidence of them having been shot somewhere else and then moved. You know? Oh, look at all the love. Let's see. I love that orange. Oh my god, Bonnie, right? I'm telling you that. Oh my god, like it's like so neon, right? I love it. Chroma diamond art pens. The Uncrafty Crafter. Whoop, whoop. 1,000 over 1,000 subscribers. Whoop, whoop. See, hey, I suck at movies. Just saying. It was a babysitter, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we got going on here. If I'm singing, it's because I'm trying to find out where I left off. Okay, now let's go into the Lutz family, okay? So a year after the horrific murders occurred, the house sat until the Lutz family decided to buy it, okay? With high, oh, so the thing is, obviously the house was cheaper, okay? And they got it for like $88,000. Okay, because obviously like people were murdered in this house, so yeah, it went down. So let's see. So they moved in December 18th, 1975. The furniture from the DeFeo family was still partial in the house, which the Lutz family paid an additional $400 as part of their mortgage. Now, for one, time out. Listen. Why would you keep the furniture of some of the people who lived before you, like they were murdered? Why would you keep the furniture? Like, if you can afford a house that big, okay, even if it's $88,000, I know the amount back then, like in what was it, 1975. Obviously, it's how would I explain this? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so it's still expensive, okay? Why would you buy the furniture? Like, how's that not creepy? I ain't did nothing. Hey, let's see. Kara says, "Hi Jenny, congrats my friend, way to go." Jen says, y'all are bomb, Miss Coffee, you're awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. So every live you do a true crime. Courtney, hey, so sometimes it's true crime. Welcome, by the way. Thank you for watching. Sometimes it is true crime, sometimes it's scary stories, and today it just happens to be 2 in 1. I ain't did nothing. Hey, not always, Courtney. Miss Coffee has got it going on. Ruby Paint. Oh, sorry, Joanne. Okay, this was my neighbor I was telling you guys about, okay? I was telling you guys, I don't know if you guys were here, that she's like, well, you have to diamond paint, because I told her that when I talk, and I don't diamond paint because I'm reading. But give me a second. Let me just diamond paint for a little bit. Joanne, hello. I'm giving you a huge shout out, girl. What's up? What's up, neighbor? She's like family, guys. Okay, let's see. Da-da-da-da. Bonnie, the knives. Oh hell, did they keep the beds too? Who would want to sleep in those? Okay, yeah, right. They're like, oh, $400? Hell yeah, let me keep that shit. Saves us money. They were not told about what happened in the house. Kathleen. No, they were told because they knew it was a murder house. They called it High Hopes Murder House. And then they knew that the reason it was cheap was because people were killed, and then they decided to buy their furniture. Let's see. I would have never purchased a house. Okay, this brings me to, okay, timeout. Now I could diamond paint, actually, because I want to ask you guys something, okay, before I start reading the rest. So if you knew that somebody, or not somebody, okay, maybe somebody or several people were killed or murdered in a house, would you buy it? We know that there's a whole bunch of shows on this and stupid houses of being fucking haunted, but like, would you personally, if it was cheap in a good area, good school, whatever, would like, and knowing that it's not haunted, because come on, you know, would you still live in that house? That's what I want to know, because I think I would be able to, you know, if, like, obviously it's not haunted, okay, it's renovated, but like a grisly murder happened there and like everyone knows about it. I mean, if it was a nice ass house, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd be sad, like, that sucks. I'd be like, look, did the murder get caught? I mean, the murderer. Did he get caught? Yes. Okay, then I'm good. Wait, is he on death row? Yes. Okay, cool. Then I'm good. No, that's bad juju. Yes. Let's see. Linka says only if the house would come with a priest. Oh heck no. So I'm the only crazy one that would. I'd have to. It'd have to be beyond. Oh, I'd have to be beyond desperate to buy the furniture and house of a killed person. You know what? Frank would be like, sure. Yeah, whatever. Let's buy it. So yeah, I don't know. I think I would. But it's only bad. I feel like it's only bad juju if you have that mentality. Like you're like, shit. Like fucking 10 people died in this house. Like, oh my god. Like, you know, like, I mean, I don't know. I get where you're coming from. But for a nice, cheap house, because someone already lives. See, the thing is, which I'll get more into in a little bit, is that people actually live in that house right now. I mean, of course, it's renovated and shit. But I'm saying, like, people are living in that house and they haven't had a problem. They're just like, all right, cool, whatever, dude. Like, leave the past in the past. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Oh, heck no, nope. Nope. The ghost could find you and then LOL. Oh. I don't care. Nope. Some real brave people. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just a psycho. I'm like, I don't care, whatever. Like I said, 2 questions. Did they catch the murderer? And is he on death row? If they did. Because if the fucking guy's coming out in like a couple years, I don't want to live here. He's going to come back and kill me. I'm good. I'm good. All right. So, okay, let's see. Where am I? Okay, the Lutz family stayed in the High Hopes murder house for less than 30 days. George Lutz reports he would wake up every morning at the boathouse around 3 a.m. to 3:15 a.m., which is around the time of the murders. You know, the murders that DeFeo committed. The Lutz family also stated that they would have an unbearable fly problem even in the cold months. Kathy Lutz had stated that she would have nightmares regarding murder on a constant basis. She also mentioned she would always feel her body being taken over by unseen entities. Okay, George and Cassie also would later on go on the record stating they would see images of demons with parts of their heads missing. Someone's on LSD. Their daughter, Missy, went on to make friends with an imaginary demonic force named Jody. Now, if you guys remember Jody, okay, she's they actually put her character in the 2005 movie, okay? The little girl, that's where she comes in that movie. At night, the family would claim they would hear the front door slamming shut, but when they would go check things out, the door would be closed and there would be no evidence that the door was ever open. Somebody's high. Cassie would later state she had unexplained bruises found on her body. Also, she levitated 2 feet in the air. The Lutz family also stated that they would see green slime oozing from the wall. Okay, you guys, come on. They were on drugs. Come on. After all of the above took place in a matter of fewer than 30 days, okay, the family reached out to a priest to come and bless the house. That did not turn out in their favor because after the priest made his appearance to bless the murder house, the priest fell sick with a high fever, blisters on his palms, and other symptoms equal to stigmata, which are the mark of the crucifixion. What? So, okay, many speculate that all this was just for attention and a book deal, okay? Which I also think that's I think that's what happened. I don't think, because they were only there for like 28 days and they're like, we're spooked and it's gonna wait, me. Let's see, Cynthia. What's up, my girl? I'm gonna read the comments. But what if the ghost decides to take your drills and throw them everywhere? I would be fighting invisible air looking like a fool. Naomi. I would trust, dude. Yeah, no, I'd go crazy. I'm like, look, bro, this is the third time you threw my goddamn drills on the goddamn floor. We fighting. Now, yeah, see, now that would piss me off. I'd be like, nah, we gotta move, man. This fucking ghost keeps touching my shit. Let's see. Would need a heck of a lot sage first before I would live in it. Okay, let's see. Hey, Ruby. So sorry I'm late. My sister. Oh, shoot. Comments. Too fast. My sister saw some guy killed his parents and then himself. They got the house really cheap, but we all told him not to buy it. Whoa. Well, good for her for getting it cheap. Hell no, says Miss Coffee. Joanne says, Frank is asking if you took one of his Hershey bars. Maybe. Did he have it in the refrigerator? Let's see. Holy crap. Janny. See, the movie, it was blood coming down the walls. Yeah, see, they changed it, like, you know, they always do. Yes, only your cray-cray tail would live there. Miss Coffee, you know me. You know what? I'm going to buy a house, just a haunted house, and I'm going to invite all of you guys to come over. Have a, you know, like a sleepover. Yeah, Kara, I've been on to her house twice. Twice in 5 years, and they literally live like 3 minutes away. Oh, shoot. Okay, Jenny, that was the end of the Amityville horror. No way I would stay there. Hi, Diane. All right. Oh, okay. He what? His is still in the fridge. Oh, okay. Oh my God, he did. He is checking our fridge now. Oh my God, get out of here, really? How funny would it be like if he looked and it wasn't in there and like I actually bought this at the store and he comes knocking on the door right now. Hey, Ruby, give me my chocolate back. Let's see. Okay, so what I think happened was this couple, right? They bought the house because they knew what happened, and they were like, look, we should pretend that some crazy shit's gonna happen so we can make a lot of money out of it, which they did because they signed a book deal, and then of course they made movies out of it, right? And also here's the thing though. So I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna tell you my opinion on why I think if shit did happen in that house, I'll give you my opinion on what I think why it happened, okay? Let's see. Where am I? Why did I do that? Okay, wait. Did I not put it in there? Okay, so anyway, I guess I'll just tell you about it. So this guy, right, George Lutz, his problem was that he started getting into like culty shit, okay? He would try to summon ghosts and like he would chant and like do all this weird shit, like kind of like witchcraft, okay? He was really into that while he was living in that house. So if this really did happen, it's not because people got killed in that house. It's because he summoned some evil dark shit. You know what I'm saying? But not a lot of people know that about him. Like he literally had books on like the dead and like all this culty shit. And like, why would you do that? Like him and his wife would both do it. Like they would have like candles and like all this weird crap in their house to try to summon things. Like, what? So if you guys didn't know, that's how George was. He was a cray-cray, okay? He believed in ghosts. He believed in demons, like all this crazy shit, okay? Let's see. I just ate a whole row of chips. Ahoy cookies. Jen. Well, you know what's funny? That I had, look, listen. Y'all know I have my cookies, right? So when Miss Coffee went live and I was watching her live, I actually ate all my cookies. I was like, I want my cookies. So I didn't wait. I was like, fuck it, whatever. I'm eating my cookies. Let's see. Frank is listening with me. He is too funny. Now he is eating his refrigerated Hershey bar. Hey, Refrigerated Hershey bars are the best. It's just a house. It wouldn't be. It would be what you make it, right, Jenny? That's what I'm saying. Ruby, where did you get your white tray? Bren, these are Hua Can, aka Hua Can't, according to Miss Coffee. Trays. They come with every Hua Can diamond painting that I've ever gotten from AliExpress. But yeah, these are like, I mean, Miss Coffee has bigger trays. I don't know where the hell she buys hers, but yeah, Miss Coffee, where do you buy your trays? Because I want one too. Let's see. I have one. Eric wants one. And I can't remember which paintings I got it with. It's Hua Can. But Brent, if he doesn't have any, I'll be glad to send him some. You guys, some trays like this. I don't know. I can feel all kinds of creepy when I walk to my sister's house. Nope. I think it's because like you, like that vibe. Like you know what happens when you walk in there? It's like creepy, you know. But why wouldn't it creep you out? You know, like you know someone died there. And it's like, do I really want to spend a night here? I need a better tray. Okay, so are you using this one already, or do you want me to send you some? Okay, I'll send you some then. You can buy the large ones on Amazon. Oh, really? You can? What? Sariba. Well, I'm going to have to check that out. But, Brent, I'll still send you some. I just had a Jimmy John's chocolate chip cookie. Why is everybody talking about food, man? Let's see. All right, so. Yep, that is the story of the Amityville Horror. That's really about it. I mean, dude kills his family. He claims... Oh, time out. I forgot something. Backtrack. Back. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember the Ryan Reynolds movie where they were saying that it was the reason that the house was haunted was because of a Native American burial ground. Well, that shit's not true, and it was debunked. Okay, it wasn't that at all. Like even Native Americans were like, no, like quit that shit. That's a lie. Liars, lying. You sit on the throne of lies. Let's see, we have visited the Stanley Hotel in Colorado where The Shining was filmed. Oh my God, you're so lucky. We have snuck off to locations where we were not supposed to be, and weird stuff has happened. Well, Kara, you're gonna have to be a guest on my next live now, okay? I want to hear about this. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. That's the story. Bye, guys. All right, bye. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so that was in Poltergeist. That was in the Poltergeist movie. Let's see. Okay, so this next segment, I don't know if Frank wants to stick around. if your man's watching, maybe he might not want to watch this. Kids, if you have kids around, get them out of the room because it's gonna turn into some weird shit now. I'm gonna give you guys a second to shoo them away. If they want to stay, oh, not the kids though, but if the men want to stay, okay, don't get all weirded out. I warned you. I warned you. I already gave him a heads up. Okay, because I'm gonna be so okay. Have you guys ever heard of Spectrophilia? I learned about it today. Well, I was trying to research more scary stories, and I thought, why not? This is interesting. But then I was like, did I make a mistake? You ever heard of the Waverly Hills Mental Hospital? It was on Ghost Hunters. It is in Louisville. What is that? Near me. You guys know I suck with state abbreviations. Eric, cover your ears. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Kentucky. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, I told my husband, I was like, you might want to leave. This is going to be a little awkward. All right, so if you guys don't know what spectrophilia is, it's basically ghost sex. Yes, you heard that right. It's ghost sex. An attraction between humans and ghosts, because that shit exists. Jen, ew. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. I'm actually going to read to you the stories of these women who have claimed to have sex with ghosts. What the flip nog? Close to my bedtime. Love you all. Robert's like, I'm out. Fuck this. You guys ever notice Robert always like leaves when I'm talking about stuff like he's like, all right, bye guys, have a good night. I bet Frank and Q would have way too much fun with this. Oh yeah, definitely. What? Good night, Robert. Good night, Robert. Gray anatomy crap right there. Oh my god, for real. There was an episode, right? Yeah, I remember that. Sounds like easy work. Bren, that shit's easy. Let's see. I will all. See, he ain't denying it. He's like, all right, time for me to leave. You guys see that that fucking meme with SpongeBob getting off of his chair? I'm out. That's Robert. Let's see. Oh wait, I thought that you were gonna talk about that weird guy who had sex with the dead people's stuff. Wait, what? Jen, what? Now I'm invested in what you just said. What? Let's see. Did I talk about that last week? No, not last week. The week before? I think I did, right? I've seen a couple of movies that have insinuated ghost human sex. Yes, like Ghost. Isn't that the movie Ghost? Was Patrick Swayze, whatever, Swayze? The guy that dances in that fucking dirty dancing movie. Let's see. The guy who cut off their heads. Oh my god. You guys, I can't believe you guys remember that shit. Yes, no, that's another word. I forgot what the fuck that word was. Actually, you know what? Now y'all got me interested in, because yes, I know I talked about it, but I forgot what the name was. Who was it? Was Edmund Kemper, right? Okay, Edmund Kemper. He would have sex with like body parts. Let's see. I'm trying to look for it because now I have to. You know what? No, I'm just gonna Google it because I have to look through all these notes, and now I have to. What is it? Let's see. I can't believe I'm Googling this. If the FBI sees it and be like, "What the fuck?" Having sex with human body parts. Let's see. It is called. Wait, what? Okay, I'm just gonna put his name, Edmund. Let's see. Okay, I can't find it. I'm not. Whatever. Y'all know what you know. Whatever. If anybody remembers what that is called, please comment below. But yes, there is a such thing as. Anyway, I'm moving on. Okay. That ain't that type of story I'm telling tonight. No one's having sex with body parts. Well, chopped up body parts. Not tonight. See, just don't click on images. Oh God, no. Necrophilia. Yeah, necrophilia. Necrophilia. I can't fucking say it. Yes, don't do that, guys. That's terrible. It's bad. Don't do it. I shouldn't even be. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Okay. So, Cyan Jameson, that's her name, or Cyan Jameson, definitely found the ghost of her dreams when she met Robert. Okay, I'm glad Robert's not in here. Woo. In an interview with the Daily Mail, this Spectrophilia gives such salacious details, you can almost see the ectoplasm dripping off the page. Interesting. Now she quotes, "He was very handsome with beautiful hazel eyes, and as we made love, he stroked my body tenderly and I could feel the weight of him pressing down on me. His body felt incredibly light. Maybe because he was a ghost. The whole encounter lasted an hour, and afterwards he whispered, 'That was the most amazing thing I have ever experienced,' as we drifted off to sleep in one another's arms. A voice in my head kept asking, is this really happening? Unfortunately, Cian and Robert's relationship wasn't long for this world, as Robert earned his wings and left this mortal coil. Jameson explains, a couple of days after our first encounter, Robert arrived and said it would be our last night together. I never asked why. I sobbed when I woke and Robert was no longer in my bed. I guess I had been falling in love, though I had one other ghost lover after that. I haven't had sex with a ghost for over 2 years. Yo, this is real shit, man. Like, I was trying not to laugh, but you would think she's talking about like her boyfriend, but she's talking about a fucking ghost. Let's see. That's how you know it's a lie. Ghosts don't sleep. Okay, whatever. Let's see. That chick lying. Cuckoo lady. Wonder what stuff she was smoking. Seems it had gone bad. Naomi. Naomi's like, well, okay then. My husband woke up from a dead sleep and said, what the fuck are you listening to? Don't be drinking while reading this. Going to spill all over our diamond painting. This is hysterical. I'm laughing at him. Okay. Guys, oh my god, I'm trying to read this in a serious tone and not looking at the comments while I'm reading it because, oh my fucking god. Okay, there's more. There's more. I need some chocolate. Woo. All right. Well, at least we learned a new word today. You guys are learning a lot from me. Chocolate. Yeah, there's more. Don't tell me she got pregnant. No, these are all stories. These are different stories. No, she get the fuck out of here, Jen. She got pregnant, yeah. But wait, there's more. What's wrong with people? Oh my god. And who the hell gets ghosted by a damn ghost? Maybe that's where the term came from. They didn't cart that chick off to the bin. Apparently not. That bitch got ghosted. Literally. Ugh, I gotta breathe. I gotta drink something. He was like, nah, look, that chick is crazy. I'm out. He's like, she's actually reacting to this? What? Did she have a ghost baby? Did it waves? Brett. Oh my god, you guys are freaking hilarious. Ugh. Ghost baby. My son is finally home. See you tomorrow. Oh no. Joanne's like, I'm out. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. Thanks for watching, Joanne. If you're being serious, I'm sorry you had to hear that. I know we're gonna bring it up tomorrow. Okay, next story. Are y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. All right. Okay. This spiritual guidance consultant from Bristol says her sexual encounters with the dead have turned her off living men forever. So she can no longer date living men. What? Okay. And she even went as far to break off an engagement after she got her first taste of the afterlife. So her last name is Realm. Okay, so Realm's first time with the ghost came after a few weeks of flirting when she went to bed wearing quote, a sexy lingerie piece and lay there in the darkness. Okay, now this is her telling the story. I felt a pressure all over my body, as if a person was lying on top of me, but lighter and softer than human. It was like nothing I'd ever experienced. I know how bizarre it sounds, but it felt real. It was different to having sex with a man, and afterwards I slept better than I had done in years. When I woke up, I knew it hadn't been a dream. It didn't feel at all guilty, or I didn't feel at all guilty about cheating because the whole thing felt so natural. Okay, fucking crazy bitch. Let's see. Let's keep on reading. Ooh. Everyone deserves to be happy, especially divorcees who are living alone after deciding to give up on men. Men are the worst, but you know who isn't the worst? Ghost dudes. Anne Elizabeth describes her sexy encounter with a ghost hunk straight from the pages of a paperback romance. Lying in bed, quote, okay, this is her telling a story. Lying in bed, I wondered if I could summon a ghost to have sex with me. Closing my eyes, I envisioned a strong, handsome man with big shoulders. I kept my eyes closed throughout because I was worried I might scare him or ruin the moment if I opened them. Afterwards, I thanked the ghost and asked him to leave, which he dutifully did. I jumped out of bed with flushed cheeks and glowing skin and went about my day. Good for her. Good for her. Next. All right. One anonymous writer went in depth. I can't read that. Went in depth. All right. She went into fucking detail about having sex with what they thought was a ghost, but turned out to be a demon. So not only are people having sex with ghosts, but you can have sex with a demon too. It's okay. So it's a tale as old as time. While staying the night and doing some ghost hunting with a friend, the writer was visited by something as she slept. Now, quote, this is her telling the story. I was laying in bed trying to sleep and I felt a sensation in my private area. It felt really good and it kept feeling really good. It felt so good that the woman asked the demon to come home with her, and come it did. Upon arriving back at her house, the woman set some ground rules like not... Oh shit. Hold on, my kid's at the door. My husband's like, leave mom alone. He's probably listening to this and he's like, what the fuck? No, don't go in there. All right, where was I? Yes, okay. It felt so good that the woman asked the demon to come home with her, and come it did. Upon arriving back at her house, the woman set some ground rules like, quote, not to sexually come to her when her husband was home, which makes sense. After things started getting weird, or weirder than ghost sex, the writer did some research and realized that she was probably dealing with an incubus and called a minister to help her expel the demon. So this bitch was like, you cannot come when my husband is here. To this fucking ghost, this demon. She's like, you cannot, the number one rule, motherfuckers, don't come when my husband's here, because he will catch me doing the dirty with you, okay? He might not see you, but he will see me. So stop. Let's see, comments. She cheated on the ghost with another ghost. Maybe a female chick and they both got pregnant, if you want to make up shit. Let's see. Again, at least I didn't have to participate. That ain't even a real penis. You came in at a great time. Miss Coffee says, check. That's a stroke. You had a stroke. Let's see. Chick. Oh, okay. Chick. That's a stroke. Okay, I thought you were trying to be like, stroke. Stroker. See, that's called carbon monoxide poisoning. Too funny. If you give up on men, then you go to women, not ghosts. Let's see. Miss Coffee says, you ain't used to a real penis. Now she imagined ghost porn hub. Now she imagined ghost porn hub. I'm going to Google that. No, I'm not. I had that dream last week. Woo! Agreed. I fucking can't with you guys, I swear. Let's see. Excuse me, what? Like, I don't have enough to be paranoid about. Now I gotta protect myself from horny. Apparently there is horny ghosts everywhere. Oh shit. If you left money on the nightstand for the ghost, would it have to really be really money or ghost money? That's a good question, Bryn. Or Eric. Eric, what? Oh shit. Eric, you're in here? She's just living her best life. Don't, don't buy old mortuary. TMI. Marlon is better than any ghost. I'm all good. Damn. Yes, girl. Poor husband. How do you fight a ghost? You punch yourself. Let's see. Or bring him a friend. What? Is there such thing as a threesome ghost? Like, hey, can you bring your friend Robert? Yeah, the tall one. No, not the short Robert. The tall one. The one that died last week? Okay, thanks. Let's see. Do you have to make the ghost breakfast in the morning? Will he put the toilet seat back down? I have questions. I need answers. Hide the ghost in the closet. I need to start writing. I wonder if there is such thing as ghost Pornhub. Kara, probably because you covering him in patty wet. Tubby, what the Excuse me, Sandra. I'm not that tubby, okay? Tubby. I'm gonna take a bite of my chocolate. Alright, let's see. Is there any other stories? What the hell? Let me see. Alright, you guys want to know the 7 things to know before your first BDSM party? Let me know. If you guys want to know. It was a typo. I'm runnier than you, Ruby. Look up lady who married the pirate ghost. Look, I've heard of like these stories of women who are like, yes, I'm marrying a ghost. Like, and I'm like, what the, like what? And they actually do marriage certificates for ghosts. Can you believe that? It is a whole new world with this full screen magic. Aw, thanks, babe. All right, y'all. If you didn't know, my husband has been like super upset and always like, hey, like you need to find a way that you're like to make your screen full and not like a phone, you know? And I mean, he's been telling me for like a month now, okay? And I was trying to download all these fucking apps and I was like, I don't know, this like it won't do it, and I need to like, you know, go live on my phone because I have to read it, the stuff that I write on my computer. And then he's like, have you even tried using the YouTube app for going live? And I'm like, no. And then lo and behold, fucking works. And then I'm like, oh shit, a whole new world. So that's what he said. It's a whole new world with this full screen magic. Let's see. Yes, going to be my first one tomorrow. Cynthia, what are you talking about? Let's see. Right. I'm riveted. We must know now, just in case. Just in case you have a BDSM party. Hell yeah. I think now divorced. Mr. Q is the macaroni and cheese. Just don't tell Maggie. She might want to eat him. BDSM party. It doesn't just do it turning your phone. No. So here's the thing. One, my phone was on the lock where you can't turn it, and my idiot dumbass didn't even know that because this is a new phone. I've never had. Well, I can't say never had. I haven't had an iPhone in like 5 years maybe, so I didn't know how it worked, and I had it on that lock. And then when I would use what is it, fucking that stupid Streamlabs shit with the dodo on it or something, it would never go sideways. And when my husband told me to use the YouTube studio, he was like, really? He's like, your thing's on lock. And he unlocked it and it turned sideways for full screen. And I'm like, oh, what? Yeah, I saw your testing today. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It doesn't just do it. Yeah, no. Okay. So, 7 things to know before your first BDSM party. All right, let's fucking do this. Consent is sexy and non-negotiable. Okay? So always remember, consent. Get consent first. That's number 1. Number 2 is know that you can just watch. Okay? That's weird. Let's see. It's your first time at the rodeo. No one is expecting you to ride the bull or the automatic fuck machine. Even some longtime kinksters opt to just mingle and watch the action. You should never feel that you are pushing yourself to do anything you don't want to, as long as you are involving yourself in a way that makes you happy and fulfilled. That's enough. Only participate in what makes you feel comfortable and desirable. You guys writing this shit down? Okay, you can lock your Netflix too. Okay. Number 3, there will be sex. God, why am I doing this? If you guys want me to continue, I can. If you want me to stop, I understand. I'm just kidding. I'm still gonna fucking read this shit. Okay, whether it seems obvious to you or not, it can be jarring to be intimidated. Most parties will have designated rooms or sectioned off areas for couples looking to get down to it, but you should still be prepared to see some sex acts on full display. In that scenario, or with individuals participating in, say, some good old-fashioned spanking, make sure to respect their space unless, of course, they ask you to join. Rape girls BDSM parties? How did we get here? Mac and cheese. My husband's like, mac and cheese. He's not even like acknowledging that I'm talking about BDSM right now. That's so funny. Let's see. All right, what number is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 4. You don't need to know your kink orientation. Miss Coffee, it's the ghost dick. It's taking over Ruby. Look, y'all, I warned you about tonight, okay? I literally posted on my Instagram a ghost humping a human woman. If you didn't see that, then that's not my fault. I don't know, Miss Coffee, but it's Ruby. You never know where her lives will take you. Nah, he having that conversation later with you, private. Don't get me started. Let's see, Jen says, turn from 50 Shades of Murder. Turn from 50 Shades of Murder to 50 Shades of Grey. Wow. I think there would be a rule, don't eat anything 30 minutes before the party, right? Hello, what the heck, Ruby? Gail. Gail, did you just come in? I'm sorry. Look, listen. Look, it went from talking about like having sex with ghosts to talking about how to prepare for your first BDSM party. 59 Shades of Ghost Gray. You guys. All right, y'all want me to continue? Okay, let's continue. So this one was, you don't need to know your kink orientation. If you've been planning to go to a BDSM party for a while, chances are you've heard the basic terminology. Dominant and submissive are good jumping off points, but they are certainly not the only ones to pick from. Like dabbling in both, you may be a switch into mixing pain with pleasure. You could be a, what is that? Masochist. There are, oh, I'm learning new things. There are a lot of fun orientations for you to research and experience with. You shouldn't, however, feel pressured to have that all figured out before attending your first party. You guys taking notes? Roles and preferences always have room to change, and the more into it you get, the more you'll learn about your own. So, in other words, you can swing both ways. Okay, let's see. Ruby Q, making sure after quarantine life is going to be lit. Well, you know, I'm looking out for you guys. Are we taking notes? Are we? Ruby went a little sideways. Well, look, guys. There's another side of me you don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that shit. Always including ghost ways. I want to try all the things. Sandra. Yes, girl. Ain't no one judging you. All right. On to the next one. I wonder if there's one about not eating before, because like, what if you like ate something and then you had diarrhea? Wouldn't that suck? Who's gonna clean up after your shit, right? Literally. Okay. 6? Is this fucking 6? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, think about how you'd like things to go beforehand. Okay, first of all, why wouldn't you want to be spontaneous? Sandra, how do we get to these places? Okay, are you talking about the topic, or how do you actually get to these events? Maybe Craigslist? I don't know. Maybe IG? Is it the new thing now? Let's see. Okay, well, it isn't necessary. Can't even talk. Shit. The ghost is taking over me. Okay, while it isn't necessary or realistic to have an exact hour-to-hour plan for the evening, it does help to have an idea of what you'd like to accomplish. Never been tied up, but dying to try? Bring some rope and ask someone who knows what they're doing for pointers or a personal demo. I think you may want to just feel out the space and socialize. Put aside time to do that. Your goals will likely realign themselves as you get your bearings. But if you go into your first party, or any party for that matter, with a basic understanding of your desire and expectation, you'll be much more likely to get what you want out of the experience. So you guys taking notes on bringing rope? Bring that rope. Let's see. I don't think they have these places in. Okay, what does that say? Wilston? Let's see. My husband reminded dead asleep. Okay, remain dead asleep. Pops up and says, "I don't approve that damn membership run, babe. I need my headset now." Oh my god. Tell your husband I said I'm sorry. This is not usually what I talk about, but you know what? Whatevs. Oh my god, I'm dying. Yeah, that ain't happening. Crafting goes to the weirdest place. Rope check. Rope check. All right. Let's see. Okay. I wish these shits were numbered. Fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dress for confidence and comfort. Think about that tried and true first date advice. Wear what makes you comfortable. Your party outfit should make you feel sexy and secure. If latex and chains isn't your thing, go for a more subdued ensemble. If you wear something too outside your comfort zone, you run the risk of feeling awkward. Well, I mean, if I was wearing leather and chains, yeah, I'd be fucking awkward. Choose a look that makes you feel capable and desirable, and let the other considerations fall into place from there. All right, good advice. Wear comfortable clothing. Can I bring my mom bun and my pajamas? Can I do that? Because if I could do that, I'm all in. I am coming naked, covered in mud. Oh my God. Okay, no, you can't put that picture in my head. No, no. Even if they had those places in Winston, Mr. Coffee would not let her go. Oh, don't be sorry. It's funny with him. Ha ha. Okay. This one's funny. Okay, 6, 7. Remember. Oh, wait, no, hold on. What? Oh, yeah, this one's funny. 7. Remember to have fun. Ooh, have fun. Okay. This is obvious and cliche, sure, but it can be easy to forget with the sensory overload. Sensory overload. Of a party in full swing. I said swing. Check in with yourself throughout the night and take a breather, literal or emotional, whenever necessary. Again, avoid pressuring yourself to participate any more than you want. There will always be another party. But wait, there's more. So what, do I gotta go like give myself a pep talk in the bathroom of like this stranger's home? Like, you can do this. You got this. You've never done it, but you got it. You can do it. It's all good. Remember what Miss Coffee said. So funny. Okay, let's see. 8. Oh wait, that's it? Oh yeah, it's only 7 things. Take a breather. Yeah, right. With a ball in your mouth. Hey, remember, it says you don't have to be dressed in whip and chains. I'm allergic to latex. Oh my God. Okay, then wear fishnets. All right, let's see. What else is there in here? I'm literally looking at this. I'm looking at this website that like literally has all these weird fucking articles, and I'm literally reading off of them. I didn't even write this in my notes. I just saw it and I was like, what? What? All right, which one's next? 6 reasons to get sexy on Halloween. Really? That's lame. No one cares. I'm a mom. I don't need to look sexy anymore. I already got them. 10 bizarre sex demons from across the globe. What? Let's see. Nope, not doing that. Sex demons. 10 cannabis infused Halloween treat. Oh, cannabis infused Halloween treats. So now they're giving me fucking recipes on how to make cannabis infused candy. Let's see. Is the nipple clamp vegan? Let's see. Harvest Moon. They have glass ones that can go into the dishwasher. I only know this because I worked at an adult store about 8 years ago. Some even are made without latex. Wait. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I was like, what are you talking about? The ghosts care. They're like, no, we got you here. You're going to finish this shit. Okay. Let's see. What other? I don't want to know a brief history of the sexy Halloween costume. No one cares. Let's see how street style is making a mark on high fashion. Now it's getting boring. Let's see. What goes on inside India's underground kink community? Okay, now it's getting a little spicy again. So there's a kink community in India now. Oh, there's a gif of a girl slapping a girl on her butt with glitter. Not gonna show you that. Let's see. A Hello Kitty Playboy collaboration we never saw coming. Well then, Miss Coffee. I will not show you this. Whoa. Oh wow. Okay. Well then. Wow. This is a glitter-free zone. Well, that's interesting. The Hello Kitty toy there. Okay. Let's see. Artist mixes pop art and pills in work. That sounds boring. I'm gonna go past that Hello Kitty vibrator I just saw. LGBTQ Halloween events to attend in New York City. Not interested in that. Some of the most graphic sex scenes in horror movie history. What kind of, who has the time to make these fucking articles? Like, num num num, where my cookies at? Why did I read it like that? Ha ha ha, num num num. Oh, look, oh, you got the little cookie monster. I forgot that I had that as a emoji for you guys. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, really? They put the Titanic scene. Is that really a sex scene though? Vampire kink still popular post True Blood. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Like vampire kink shit was around when Twilight was around, and that wasn't even kinky at all. They're like, ooh, Edward glittery, ooh. Let's bring that to the bedroom, Carl. Let's see. New book delves into complicated world of sex workers' rights. Okay, that's getting a little political. Not going there. Let's see, nope. Well, brain scan reveals heightened state of consciousness on LSD. Okay, now I think they're hearing my stories. The horny ghost people have that kind of time. If you guys want me to continue to read these, or if you just want to talk about my day. Let's see. Religious leaders get high for science. What? Now it's getting dumb again. Oh, they actually get high. Oh, shit. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was like, oh, we're high for science, but they're getting high. That's cool. Let's see. The horny ghost people have that kind of time. All right, I'm done talking about this weird shit now. So, I'm going to make this bigger. All right. Now I can diamond paint. So, what did you guys learn today? What did you learn today? Okay, guys, I gotta go. Christopher has been patiently waiting for me. Oh, spaghetti. Is it spaghetti night? I love when you make spaghetti. Did your daughter, did she make the sauce again? I remember last time she did. My day, shit, I feel like I got like mom amnesia or something. I can never fucking remember my days unless something bad happens. Oh yeah, she made the meatballs. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, by the way, I am working on Santa's Little Helpers 10 hours later. It is a Craftibly diamond painting that I really love and I'm almost finished with, and I'm trying to finish it. I know it's Christmas, but I'm trying to finish it so that I can dot one down for like from all the ones that I'm working on, so that I can work on another one. One down, and then I'll be like, yes, now I get to kit another one. So I actually finished my birds, which I think you guys saw right here. There you go. There you go. That one. Isn't it pretty? And I think this is like a, shoot, what was it, like 20 by 30, I believe. And it was, dude, okay, I think I got this on GBFKE. And the squares are actually really good. Like, seriously, they're so good. And for being like such a small diamond painting, it's really beautiful. So, this diamond painting is in remembrance of the two dead birds. If you were not here for that story, I did a live during the day where I talked about two birds. But yes. And then the other one that I want to work on, guys, like so bad, like I know I shouldn't, but I really want to, is which I think I'm gonna start after this one, is the two bird couples. Like, look how pretty that is, right? It's a 30 by 80. Like, I love it. It is so, so cute. And it's so simple. Like, it's perfect size. Like, it's just so cute. I think it's, like, I know Miss Coffee would, like, finish this shit in a day. Not even, like, 7 hours. I don't know. I have this thing with birds, guys. I love birds. And I think I told you guys why. Did I tell you why I like my birds? Look. What a bipolar ass life. Man kills 6 people. Hears demons in his head. Ghost sex. How to get ready for your first BDSM party. I love birds. Like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, anyway. Y'all know I'm crazy. Oh, that one is pretty. Yes. But yes, I love birds because they remind me of my dad. My dad has so many birds at home. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Okay. I know what I'm gonna talk to you guys about, which I cannot believe I didn't tell you guys about this like sooner. It's not a for sure thing, okay? Let's see. I'm off to bed. I think I just saw a demon ghost go into the bedroom. No, Brent, tell Eric stop scaring you. I had a green check. What does that say? I had a green check. My 6-year-old felt it complex and made my bird pass. What? Okay. Cheek. Had a green cheek. My 6-year-old fed it. Oh no! No way! Aw, that's so sad. That is why I love your lives. You never know where things will go after the true crime scary stories. It's gonna be like a thing now. True crime, scary stories, sex talk. Alright, let's talk about shit I like. Well, thank you, Naomi. So we're actually, it's weird because we don't leave until, what is it, September? But we may leave earlier than that. So May, April, May, June. So like June or in between June and September, okay? But for sure we'll be out of here in September. Excuse me. But my husband, he emailed, well, he texted me, or not text me, he wrote me on Facebook and he was like, hey, check your email. That's all he said, actually. Yeah, he's like, just check your email. And I was like, okay. So I checked my email and it was a list of the places that he can go to next, that we can go to next. And it was like 5 things, I think, 5 places. And my heart fucking dropped, okay? Like, in a good way. So, oh my God. I don't know. Okay. It said Germany. So, Ramstein, Germany is where where we were at for 4 years. That's where Anthony was born. And I was like, oh my fucking glob. I was like, I'm like, please. I didn't even look at the other ones. I was like, I don't give a fuck where else it is. I'm like, I want Germany. And then I looked at the other ones, obviously, because what he does is he tells me what's the first place, second, and third, right? So I picked Germany as number 1. Number 2 was like Fort Bliss, Texas, and the third one was Fort Sill in Oklahoma. But there's like 7 other people who are, I'm not gonna say fighting for the spots, but there's 7 other people that are leaving, so they also get to pick. So basically my husband is competing against these other 7 people to get that spot, but we don't know if those 7 people are picking Germany. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could be picking other things, but it's on that list. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I really fucking want Germany so bad. I would go in a heartbeat. I think the only, like, I don't want to say downfall, but the only, like, thing that would suck is that I'd be away from my family again. Like, I haven't seen my dad in 2 years. That's fucking crazy, right? I haven't seen my dad or my brother. My youngest, no, not my youngest, my middle brother. I haven't seen him or my dad in 2 years. So, oh, and my sister, actually, yeah. Holy shit. So what would happen would be is that we would have to go home for a month. Well, we'd go home for a month, and then we'd leave home to go to Germany. But I told my husband, I was like, I want, like, at least, hopefully we get to go back, like, until you retire. And this is like the time. This is it. It came now. So I'm like, please, I want to go to Germany. So fingers crossed that we get Germany again, because I love it and I want to go back. I am so over living here. It's beautiful, but I mean, a lot of people don't understand. It's like different living here than it is vacationing here, you know? And it gets to you, man. Like, island fever is real. I want to go with you, Ruby, to Germany. Aw, I'd take you. Let's go. But yeah, it's like, it's so different. And I think, like, so there's one thing I do like about it here is, like, you know, my son was born here, but at the same time, it's like, it's the reason why I haven't seen my dad in such a long time. And I'm really close to my dad, you know? And it was COVID. Like, we weren't able to go home for the holidays this year, you know? So it's been rough. But I told him, I'm like, if we do get Germany, I'm thinking about sending the kids, all of them, home a month before we go for a month, so that they could be home for 2 months. So that my mom and my dad and his mom and his dad get to enjoy the kids for 2 months, you know? Let's see. Sarah says, I'll follow you anywhere. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Let's all go. Miss Coffee, you in? You could bring Maggie and Orion. And Mr. Coffee, I guess. And it, you know, it'd be crazy that, so for a whole month, I mean, I would, like, so here's the thing. It doesn't matter where we go, because for a whole month, I won't be able to do anything. Like, I'll take a diamond painting with me, but you guys won't see much of me because I'll be busy with the move, being with family, you know? So I don't know how I'm going to do it. The cool thing is that if I do go to Germany, I can, like, document it and show you guys, you know? That'd be awesome. Because I mean, and then the time difference, fudge. I'd have to wake up, like, 5 in the morning to do my Friday night lives. Crazy. Oh my God, you guys, please send good vibes to the universe that we get Germany. Let's see. Beth says, Ruby, we could talk serial murders a bunch. I'm game for some Germany. Oh, guys, I want to take you guys with me. How fun would it be? Like, look, guys, I'm in Germany. Woo! So much fun. It's crazy because I got my license, right? When I was 17. No, when I was 18, actually. Shit, I got my license at 17. And then I drove for a year. No, 17, 18. No, I got my license at 19 when I got married. Okay, I was like late with that shit. And I drove, and when I got married, I was in Texas with my husband for about a year and a half. No, not even. Shit, no, a year or less. And then we moved to Germany when I got pregnant. We moved to Germany, and I at that point, what was it? So, and then I had to get my German license. And when we moved to New Mexico, I had driven in Germany more than I had anywhere else, which is insane. I have a lot of good memories from Germany. I loved it. Good vibes and lots of prayers. Woo. Oh my god, guys, I've only been on for 99 minutes. Jesus, I thought I was on for like, it felt like hours. Jesus Christ. But yes, we are starting the process. We're getting the ball rolling with moving. You have to do it months in advance, like 6 to 7 months in advance. You gotta get all the paperwork. It's a pain in the ass. Like, it's like, ugh. And then flying pets here is like super fucking like, oh my god, it's the worst. When you're trying to, in your military and you're trying to fly your pet, it is very hard, and that is why a lot of people leave their pets behind, which is really fucked up. Like, really, really fucked up. Like, hell no, I'm not leaving Luna here. Hell no, she's my daughter. It's expensive, but oh well. Like, I remember when we took my old dog, Darren, we moved from Texas to, we had gotten him in Texas when he was a baby, and we moved to Germany. That shit was like $3,000. Fucking expensive. Will they set you up with housing? Oh yeah, definitely. So the funny thing is that, so we moved from the house, right, and we stay at a hotel here for like 10 days or something, or less, and then we fly out, and then we're homeless, basically, for about a month. It just depends. I mean, I say homeless because if we weren't going to my mom's house, we'd be at a hotel. You know, they provide us with that stuff. And then when we get to the place that we're going, they set us up with a, what is it, TLF, which is basically like a home. It looked like was an oven, a washer, dryer, all that shit. It's like a kind of like a rental. And they pay for it until our house is ready, or until we pick a home to live in. So, I mean, that's the easy part, you know, because they help us and everything. But is this going to be complicated because we have more kids now? And, you know, towing them and shit. So that's why I told them, I was like, you know, because when we move here, we got to clean the house. We got to make sure everything's fine. They come and check the house, see what we got to pay for out of pocket because, you know, the kids fucking ruin the house, all this blah, 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 blah. It's a lot. I mean, and then they move our shit for us, which is great. You know, they come in, the movers, they come and pack our stuff. But even with the kids being around, like, that's why I'm like, we need to send these fucking kids home so that they could enjoy themselves and we don't stress out, you know? Let's see. Yes, fur babies are worth it. You got to get Batman back, too, if you go to Germany. Naomi, that's a whole different story. I'm going to tell you about that right now. My bed's calling me. Good night. Sarah, good night. Thanks for popping up in here. Did you have your cat before you moved to Hawaii? No, we got her here. I had a roommate that moved there, and she left her cat with us because of the quarantine part for pets. She didn't want to make her cat go through that. Wait, what? Oh, I'm going to reread that. That moved there, and she left her cat with us because of the quarantine part for pets. Oh, yeah, so, okay, so when quarantine first started happening here, it was very stupid and hard to get your pets over here, or like move them from the island. It was just so stupid. So I get that. That's fine. Like, I'm not judging, you know, if it's like a financial thing or, you know, I'm not saying like I'm judging people, but I'm saying people who just are like, oh, yeah, it's too much. I'm not fucking, you know, fuck this pet. Like, and they don't even care about the pet. Like, that's fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Batman is a whole different story because Batman he had, let's see, when I first got here. So we've been here for like 3 years. Okay, almost 3 years. And he's been with my dad for 3 years. And my dad and Batman are best friends. Like, they love each other. And me and my husband were like, well, it's gonna feel weird getting him back because all he knows is my dad, you know? So we're thinking about like adopting him out to my dad, especially if we move to Germany, you know, because he knows like that's his home. And I know it sounds messed up, but it's not. It's just, we want him to be happy, you know? Because if we move, he's just going to be like, what the fuck? Like, you know? And he's going to miss my dad. That's 3 years, guys. 3 years that he's been with my dad. And it's actually been a big, big thing that me and my husband always talk about. Like, I was like, no, we're not doing that. But then my sister and my brother were like, that's not your dog anymore. That's Dad's dog now. So, we don't know what we're going to do. Let's see. No, this was years ago. She said quarantine. Oh, yes. Okay. So they changed it now. So before it was like, 60 to 90 days quarantine for the pet, just to make sure, especially if it's overseas, to make sure that it didn't have like any diseases and shit. But now it's only like 24 hours, which is not bad at all. But you have to pay for that out of pocket. Just for Hawaii laws. It's like, I think it's like for anywhere that you go overseas. Because Germany was like that too. They were like, we got to keep your pet. And I was like, fuck. And the thing is that it was like a 3-hour drive from where they had him to where we live. So we had to go back and forth all the time. That would be a lot of stress. So Batman basically is your dad's best friend. No, it's not messed up. He loves your dad and your dad loves him. Yeah, they are. Like, seriously. Like, trust me, it's been really hard on me. But I love my dad. And I know that Batman's in good hands with my dad. And my dad, all he talks about is Batman. And I'm like, okay, I can't just take them away from each other, you know? He's been with my dad longer than he was with us. Which is crazy. And we actually adopted him from, actually my husband did. I fucking told him to get pizza and he came back with the dog and pizza. He adopted him, and we didn't even have a Sam's Club membership. What the fuck? Like, he adopted him from a Sam's Club. I think, yeah, it was a Sam's Club. And he was already a big dog. He was already an adult dog. And he used to be a police dog? And he was so good. He's such a good dog. Like, oh my God, you have no idea. And if you don't know why he's not here, I really don't want to talk about it, but if you do, then you do. But he is with my dad right now. Well, my mom and my dad. And then, so my dad is a very, like, animal lover. He loves animals, okay? He has birds. He has another dog, but that's, like, really more of my sister's dog. And he used to have this dog named Molly, and she was like a little poodle. And he had her since she was a baby, and she died of old age. And that's like a lot of years. Like, I think it was like 9-10 years. And he was so devastated. I mean, I've never seen my dad that sad. Like, Molly was like his baby. And the way that I see him treat Batman is how he treated Molly. You know? And Batman's a huge fucking dog. So, yeah. Rona. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have it. Chocolate. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. I already did all these colors down. Time flies when you're having a good time. Oh, if you guys didn't know, I'm a Diamond Art Club affiliate. Whoops. I forgot to tell you guys that. Yeah, so I am now affiliated with Diamond Art Club. And I got my own coupon code, which is a whole separate step in the affiliate program. Which is crazy. I didn't know that. But I got accepted. And I was like, what? I don't know why I got like phlegm and shit. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you why I decided. Okay, look. So I guess I can talk to you guys about Treasure Studios art, and I'm gonna talk to you about why I joined Diamond Art Club. Okay. I think it's only fair to tell you guys. So, oh, here we go. I'm not talking shit. Okay. I don't like fucking drama. No. Okay. Sometimes it's like funny, but no. Like when it comes to shit like this, like, no. So, when I first got with Treasure Studios Art, I was really excited because I thought that their program was amazing. You know, I was like, it was just very organized, okay? Or so it seemed. It was organized. Let me take a sip of my drink real quick. Okay. God, I feel like I have to eat something. Yeah, so it was organized, and then I found out that we were under people. And basically what that means is we had a boss. And it was like teams. Okay, they're teams, and we got a little boss, a leader, whatever the fuck. What? Okay, my husband saved me. He was like, stop knocking on her door. And we had like this group chat. And I mean, the girls that I was with are amazing, okay? I met amazing women. Okay, this has nothing to do with any of the affiliates for TSA. Okay, nothing at all. This is just TSA themselves. Naomi, right? Oh my god, exactly. So here was my red flag. Sorry, I'm looking at my nails because they're two different colors. My first red flag was when TSA came out with new images. And if I'm an affiliate with someone, I'm on it. Like if I see it and it came out, I'm going to post it, okay? One, to get the artist out, get her work out. And because I'm an affiliate, I get a certain percentage for every diamond painting that you get because of my link. I'm not gonna lie. Like that, I always try to mention that. Like, hey, if you click my link and use my code, I get something out of it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's not something big or nothing, but it helps me and my channel. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyway, and I believed also I would never be affiliated with anybody if I didn't fucking believe in their shit. Okay, that's just like no. I'm not gonna promote shit that I don't personally like. Which that goes into another thing that I want to talk to you guys about in a little bit. Remind me or else I'll forget. So anyway, so Treasure Studios Art posted new images from an artist that they already had, and I posted those images on my Instagram, and then my team leader was basically like, take them down. And I thought like, oh shit, did they like accidentally post these like, and it wasn't supposed to be posted until a later date or something, like TSA fucked up, and so now no, it wasn't that. It was that, and this is where it's fucking dumb, is that other affiliates and other little teams, they weren't getting enough clicks. They weren't getting affiliate points or whatever the fuck, right? So they were like complaining. And so what TSA wanted to do was go in rotation. So say that there's 5 fucking teams, right? So one team, like my team, would post 1 week of new releases, and then the next team would post the other week's new releases, and like so on and so forth. And I didn't like that shit because I'm like, it's not about who wins. It's about your audience and how, if they trust you or if they like you, they're gonna support you. Like, what the fucking shit is this? And I even told, like, so I told my leader that, and I was upset, and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this method because that's not how it's supposed to work. Like, just because, no, and the thing is that also, since we were below our leaders, they were the ones that had to put out their shit first, and then us. So they would get Okay, so this has nothing to do with getting free shit, okay, for one. But they would get diamond paintings, show them, put their links, people would go to their shit, and then a day later, we would be able to post our shit. Like, what? Like, then what are we gaining out of this at all? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about my friends. Like, all my affiliate friends. What the fuck are we gaining out of this? Harvest Moon. Yeah, so, like, basically, you know, not to be mean, this has nothing to do with them. But their method made it where the leaders would get all the fucking credit. And we got nothing. Maybe if we were fucking lucky, we would get something. We would get one, like, seriously, I'm not even, okay, this is the fucking crazy part, okay? So, I joined Craftibly way after fucking, I joined TSA. And when I joined Craftibly, holy crap, man. It was easy, simple, and every other day, someone buys a diamond painting and I get a notification and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, almost every other day, literally. And with TSA, I get maybe one person once a month, not even. Like, click on my link. Why? Because they have tiers, and those tiers are more important, what it seems like, than us. We're fucking garbage. We're peasants. You know what I'm saying? Mary Kay. So, it was just a shit show, right? So then I talked to Rachel, which is the owner of TSA, and I told her, I was like, I don't like this. Like, I told her, I don't like this. And she was like, oh, we're trying to change things, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I want to post what I want to post. Like, that's why I joined you. You know, like, why do I have to wait for other people? Like, what the fuck? And then she said that they were going to change it. Well, months pass, nothing changes. I still don't have anybody. Like, I'm basically promoting them and not getting anything in return from them. Like, they're just like, okay, affiliates, here you go, post pictures, now sell our shit, okay, thanks. And then all the leaders would get all the credit for it. So that's why I quit, because I was like, I'm not doing this shit. Like, it's too much work, I'm not doing it. So then I wrote my leader, told her I was leaving, and then I wrote Rachel and I told her I was leaving, and that was that. And then, yeah, like, and then I was like, you know what, I like Treasure Studios art, but I just got a bad taste of them after getting that kit, the parrot with the messed up squares. Like, I kind of was just like, fuck, dude, I was so excited to work on that parrot, and then I got these messed up drills, and like, she would tell me that they were fixed, but then I would hear people that were buying like square diamond paintings say that it wasn't fixed, and I'm like, why are you lying? Like, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell my friends, like, or my viewers, right? Because I consider you guys friends. I'm gonna tell them, like, oh yeah, like, this sucks, but she says she fixed it. But then I was like, no, because I don't know if she fixed it. It's just word of mouth. I'm not doing that. Because what if you go and buy a diamond painting and their squares fucking suck, right? So I was like, I'm not gonna lie to my fucking people. So that's why in my post I was like, I don't know if they fucking fixed their squares. I'm not gonna fucking be like, yeah, they fixed it when I don't even know. Fuck that. It sounds like you were a free intern. You would think the more exposure and people who post would bring them more sales. Yep, exactly. So I was like, no, I'm not doing this. So then I was thinking, there, when I first started diamond painting, okay, when I first started my channel, like, literally, so crazy. The first month, I had a problem with Diamond Art Club, and it was because the customer service pissed me off. And that was like so stupid, because I was a beginner diamond painter. I was being a Karen, okay? And then I realized, you know, when you first start diamond painting, you start looking at all these companies, you watch YouTube videos, you find out. So I don't want to like sound like a badass or nothing, but I think the only place I haven't tried is Do It Yourself Moon Shop, and that's it. I think I've tried every single diamond painting place, and I was like, which is the one that I buy the most? Which is the one that I love the most? which is the one that has both good squares and rounds, and which is the one that actually gives a fuck about what their audience and their buyers are wanting. And I look at my shit and I'm like, that's Diamond Art Club. Okay? Now, a lot of people were like, well, it's expensive. Well, everyone's an affiliate. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. Like, I like it. I believe in it. I fucking love their squares for one. I've never had an actual problem with their canvas. Okay? And like just like that, I mean Craftibly too. Like I love Craftibly. Like their shit's amazing, okay? So those two are like I was like, man, like I want to experience that for myself. You know? I'm not just gonna be like like here you go, yeah, here's my link, you know, just to be an affiliate. No, I've actually worked on their shit. I like their stuff. So that's why I signed up to be an affiliate, and everyone like some people that are creators, which I'm not gonna name, like 3 or 4 of them. They were like, "Oh, why are you doing that? They're fucking awful. Their shit is terrible." Like instead of being like, "Congrats," and like just keep that shit to themselves. Like, hey, and if I don't care if you don't like Diamond Art Club, like I'm not gonna bash you for it. I'm not gonna be like, "Oh my god," but I'm gonna feel it. You should respect me. Like, no, dude. Like, oh, you don't like it? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna think bad of you because you don't like it. Or if it's too expensive, you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, this shit costs $8. Go get it. It's on fucking do-it-yourself digital art. Fuck yeah, go get that shit. Okay? I'm not gonna tell you to buy something that's expensive if you can't afford it. Look, this fucking $4. GBFKE or whatever the fuck. Go buy this. Cause these are good. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, man, that's what I hate about like there is some people out there that just do it to fucking, I guess, I don't know, for the money maybe. Like, no, I want to show you guys things that you can afford and that I believe in, okay? That I like, that I know that you're gonna like, that I know is not garbage, okay? And that's, like some girl on Instagram has like this meme page of diamond painting, and she posted something about how it was basically how Diamond Art Club people are like, oh no, I just buy Diamond Art Club. And they always try to like push people to buy it. And I'm like, fuck no. If you tell me that it's too expensive, I'm going to send your ass to GBFK and be like, their shit's good too, bro. Go buy their shit. It's only $3. I have their stuff, man. Look, this, I always show this. This was like fucking like $4. This is good enough. Like, why, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to buy expensive stuff. I don't always show expensive shit on my channel. I show you guys things that I know that like it's how do you say it? That you like, that you can financially buy. That's not gonna break the bank. You get what I'm saying? Let's see. I'll comment on your comment. Hold on, let me read the comments. Hi Emma, Melly. Hey girl. Hey Emma, what's up, girl? I know you've been in here for a while. Melly, you know that dream I had? Question mark. Comment on your comment. What did you dream about? I want to know. Is it about ghosts? She has the best memes, right? They're funny. I agree. Craftibly and Diamond Art Club are my top 2. I've bought from many places too. I'm waiting on my first 2 from Do It Yourself Moonshop. I can't find it, Emma. Melly. Yeah, so sorry about going on this rant, but yeah, like, and I think the reason that I know my leader's mad at me, and I think the reason is because, like, I don't know. I say it how it is. Like, if even with Diamond Art Club, I don't know how that shit's gonna go. If the affiliate program is shit, I'm gonna leave it. Easy to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna stick around and be fake. Like, no. But we'll see how shit goes. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Like, I like buying my cheap diamond paintings, man. I love fan sales. I love fan sales. GBFKE and now digital or do it DIY digital art. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Their stuff, dude, their stuff is cheap shit. Okay, for one. Still here looking at houses. Oh, I hope you guys find your dream house. Your leader may have gotten stuff from you being in it. Oh, she definitely did. She was the one that was like, good luck. Like, in a bad way when I told her that because I told her, because she is also my friend. So I told her, like, oh, before you find out anywhere else, I want to tell you that I became a Diamond Art Club affiliate